Yolan Trun, welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy and welcome to another episode of our little A to Z officer series. Before I talk about the next epic officer here, I just want to say if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. And when you do, also click this little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when another video comes out. And now let's have a look at PIC Worf or PIC Worf, however you want to pronounce that. He is class command. That means you need command badges to upgrade him. He's from the group Picard. That means if he's captain, he can get synergy from others of that group, or can give a captain of that group synergy if he's on the bridge with them. And he's from the faction Federation. That means you need Federation faction credits to upgrade him. And if you don't know Worf, although he appeared in 3 different Star Trek series, in The Next Generation, in Deep Space Nine, and in Picard, like with all the officers here, there is a text about him in the info box, and he's one of the main characters, so it's a little bit longer text than with some other officers. As you already could hear, he does have a captain maneuver, and that is death to the opposition. And that means that at the start of a round, Worf has 90% chance to apply hull breach for 3 rounds against player ships. So that's a bit the hull breach version of the 2 others we had with Burning and Morale already. So it depends a little bit on your ship, what it makes the most sense to put as captain. But Worf is one of the candidates for captain in one of your PvP crews, in the PIC PvP crews or the Picard PvP crew. And that also is with his officer ability. That's assimilate this. Worf increases your ship base weapon damage by 500% on combat start against the player interceptor for the duration of combat. Picard and Riker we already had. They go against explorers and battleships, and now Worf for the interceptor. So if you put all 3 together on the bridge of a ship, you in PvP have officers that work with this damage against all kinds of player ships you might stumble upon in a territory defense or in an incursion. The only thing you don't have there then is 500% more damage against survey ships. But that's why Worf is a member of the 3 PvP officers, PIC Picard or Admiral Picard, PIC Riker and PIC Worf, that can be used as a PvP crew as well. They're not the best anymore in this game, but I use them on my 5th ship, and depending on what kind of ship I use, usually use Riker or Worf as captain, depending on the ship. On a battleship, I would use Worf, and on an interceptor, for example, I use Riker. At the moment, on that spot, I usually use an interceptor, I guess. But they are quite helpful still. When you are in a territory defense or in a takeover or in incursions, you need all your docks filled with battleships and or with warships, better to say, not only battleships. But then you will need PvP crews for all of those ships, and so one of the PvP crews you should use then is the Picard crew. But still, Worf as an epic officer has 3 traits for away team assignments: spy, tactical and intimidating. And you see I haven't upgraded much here because I always use him in my PvP crew, and we have 5 defenses a week, so I will not send him to away teams. I unlocked 1 step here, but that was more because I needed to spend those for an event, for a battle pass event, and so he got the 1500 I could spend there, and that's all. I never send him out for away team assignments. But later on, even now with new PvP officers coming in with the mirror universe, that might be the case, but not yet. Still, you will want to know how to get Worf, and for this, once again, we have to go to the Armada exchange. And once again, I have to say, He's not in there where you see him right now because there's still the bug with the graphics and everything. He is not in the G5 Zindi Rare Armada pack, although you see him on the picture. No, he is in the G5 Rare Armada pack, the normal one. And here, with other Picard officers, you also have the Picard Worf. And you have a chance to get 1, 2, 3, or 5 shards with one chest pull if you get any of him, but those are the chances you have if you exchange rare Armada credits here for the G5 Rare Armada pack. Said last time already, I really need to do Rare Armadas again, because I still am fighting with this damned ACC 50 and I need more of those Rare Armada tactical cores to get closer to finally build that thing. But nevertheless, that's the only source at the moment that is there regularly. I leave out any source with timers, so I will not mention those in my video. So in some cases, someone will write under the video, yeah, but he's in there. Yeah, but that is just a temporal thing, and I'm leaving those out because the videos will stay there. And when those temporal things are gone, people will say, what is that? That's why I'm not mentioning those temporal ones in my videos. But if you want to tell us how you are using PIC Worf, is he the captain of one of your PvP ships, for example, or are you sending him out to away teams? Then please let us know so we get a little bit more experience in here than just from one player. And if you have questions in general or video requests, you know that I regularly read your comments. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.